Some of you might remember some of the awesome things I found from the thrift store the other day. And today I thought I'd get started on a special project. It seemed like that day at the thrift store I found so many unique and interesting lamps, and a couple of really cool lampshades. Each one of these needs a little work, and I'm starting with this one, and let me tell you why. These lamps are really hard to come by, and they're from the 1964 World Fair. You can see there was a lot of tarnish, and the wood was dried out on this. So I got started by making a paste with Barkeeper's Friend. I applied it lightly on the base and let it sit, using a soft bristled toothbrush. As I started to work at it though, I panicked. For a minute I was petrified that I was wiping off all of the gold. But then as I continued working at it, I was able to breathe easier, finding out that it really was tarnish and buildup. After removing the product, I polished it all by hand. This definitely took what you would call elbow grease. The end result though, totally worth it. I did the same thing to the top piece. As you can see, it was all yellowy and now it's shiny again. Next up was the dry wood. As you can see, there are some watermarks and there were scuffs everywhere. So I ended up doing some sanding in those patches first, and then doing a light sanding overall. I figured I'd play it safe and used a little bit of that leftover teak oil. After 2 coats and patting it down, I let it dry overnight. And here's the end result. This is a gorgeous piece. It's amazing by removing tarnish like this that you can make something look brand new again. Honestly, some of this surprised me with how much work it needed. I originally thought this would just be a quick wipe down, but I ended up restoring it from top to bottom. What do you think? This item is posted in my shop now.